My name is Chris Duff. I'm here at BMW Motorrad Canada, the marketing manager in Canada for the motorcycle division. Today we're at the Toronto Motorcycle Show. We're talking about the new R1200 GS Adventure. This motorcycle has got the latest technology from BMW, and the Boxer engine is now liquid cooled. They've upped the horsepower from 110 to 125 horsepower this year. Although we say it's liquid cooled, it still has the air fins on the cylinder, so it's still air cooled, but they've added a small percentage of liquid cooling, and that helps with increasing torque, increasing horsepower, and less stress on the engine. BMW is the founder for a lot of the technology that you start to see on motorcycles. So ABS is standard equipment on our motorcycles, and it's like that on all the bikes. But traction control, you've got electronic suspension. Most of the controls you can do right off of the handlebars. So when you're riding, you can change the suspension by stiffening and softening it just by pushing a button. It comes up on the dash, and then you can toggle through different settings between off-road, on-road, stiff, soft, normal riding, and that type of thing. But you can also change the mode of the bike. And when I say the mode, I mean it changes the engine mapping. So you can go between road modes, rain modes, and it all changes the power characteristics of how the power is delivered to the rear wheel. So on a wet, slippery surface, you can put it in rain mode, and it softens the power delivery to make the bike easier to ride. Nice thing about it though is that it also changes the suspension settings as well. This motorcycle is new, and it comes with basically an electronic semi-active suspension. So when you change the mode from rain mode to road mode to off-road enduro mode, it changes the suspension to match the type of riding that you're doing. You can tailor the settings within it from stiffening and softening from each one that's already predetermined by the factory, and it just depends on your riding style. All BMWs come standard with a 3-year warranty. Nice thing also is heated grips. You got low and high settings. You don't realize how much you enjoy heated grips until you ride with them in wet, cold conditions. GPS. If you're going to ride an adventure bike, you're going to need a GPS. GPS can be controlled from this multifunction wheel. You can rotate through a lot of the settings on there, and you can zoom in and zoom out, and it'll also Bluetooth to your helmet so that you can actually get all your road features as it's telling you turn left, turn right, depending on where you want to go. Adjustable windscreen. You can reach over. Left hand is designed to reach over while you're still riding and adjust the windscreen up and down based on your riding styles. When it comes to adventure bikes, everybody's looking for metal cases. You can lift the lid, put in what you want. Everything's rubber lined so it doesn't leak. There you go, and off you go. Top box, 2 side cases, whatever you need. Motorcycle shaft drive, so if you are somewhere deep in the woods, it's not like you have to worry about adjusting chains, changing sprockets, lubing anything. Shaft drive, essentially, is maintenance free. When you're traveling around the world, this is the bike that most people use.